When we think more about death, our own death, when the idea of death is closer to us, that is the moment in time when our ideas become or are prone at least to be more radicalized. That is the moment in time when we approach or go more towards far-right political positions. Why? This could be explained within the framework of terror management, right? Within this idea, complex idea, that we are more pushed towards this framework, theoretical framework that states how our decisions are actually decisions made in order to avert, postpone, fear of death, right? And death itself. And how that sort of fear, that existential angst and anxiety towards death pushes us towards one decision or the other. Specifically, when there is mortality salience, that is when we think or when there are cues that make death more close to our senses, when we think, reflect, feel we're about to die, we could see that in that moment when mortality salience is high, our positions, our political positions, tend to become more extreme. Mortality salience has, by the way, a lot of different implications, but one of this is exactly what it does to our political positions. And in that sense, there was a study carried out with Iranian and American students, and the results of that study is, for instance, that Iranian students were asked, to think about death and what would happen when we physically die, right? What will happen to the person when the person physically dies? And those answers led to a type of answer where politically those people were more prone to accept, to welcome martyrdoms, to be more supportive of martyrdoms attacks against the US. And likewise, something similar happens with the US students, because they become more politically conservative, more supportive of extreme military attacks on foreign nations. And so what they have discovered through this experiment and others that have replicated those effects is that fear of death and perceiving death close to us amplifies nationalism, as well as intensifying biases against other groups. So in that sense, culture and religions offer a way to buffer that terror that we feel, right? And that is why part of the strategy of the far right or general right-wing party is always to instill fear, right? The more fear you have, the more terrorizing is the scenario, the more brutal is an enemy depicted, right? Then the higher are the chances for you to vote for the right party, and for them, therefore, to be or stay, remain in power. And so let's consider that, and let's consider the implications of that. How many wars have been initiated just for you to vote a way rather than another? Okay, what is the fear and the implications of fear for your life, for your personal life, and for your life as in the life that you have in that specific community? Let's think about that. Now, guys, if you have comments, don't forget to comment below. I'm looking forward to reading all your comments. And if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll talk next time. Bye.